Hi, my name is Erica Calloway, and in this session we will talk about the Employee Engagement Survey. We'll talk about the purpose of the survey, specific items that will be found on the survey, as well as how this survey is intended to be part of an overall continuous improvement process. So there is a very clear purpose and intent for the survey, which is to assess the extent to which leaders provide all employees with an environment where they can reach their highest potential. This survey does measure perception and experience. It is a great way for an organization to be accountable to all stakeholders. And then when used as part of an overall continuous improvement process, including a results rollout, this is a way to establish and enhance two-way communication throughout the organization. Then the last benefit of the survey is that it does provide us with great examples of what's working well throughout the organization, and those examples can be used for reward and recognition later on. This survey is an online survey. It is intended to have all employees participate, so for them to respond, and then the reporting of results does happen at an overall organization level as well as a department or unit level with 5 or more employees in the department or unit. The survey contains a number of Likert scale items with 5 categories ranging from strongly agree to strongly disagree. The very end of the survey contains 3 open response items where respondents will key in their answers. So we'll talk very quickly about the items themselves. So in items 1 through 10, you can see that these ask respondents to select, once again, from a Likert scale, with 5 being strongly agree and 1 being strongly disagree. Notice that these items do ask employees to provide a response about the extent to which the supervisor provides a work environment that allows them to do their very best work. Then in items 11 through 14, you'll see that these are very focused on the senior executive and the messages that employees might receive about the organization as a whole. There are 2 purposes for these items. The first is to provide the senior executive with feedback about overall organizational functions, and then the second is to allow all leaders to have information about how there might be consistent or inconsistent messages cascaded throughout the organization into different departments. So a great coaching point following the Employee Engagement Survey administration is for leaders to really look at these items and understand if there are areas that might need to be improved in terms of consistency of message. Item 14 you're going to see is very focused on loyalty. So this is our recommend item. Would employees recommend the organization to others? Very important for all leaders to pay attention to the results of this item. Then there are going to be communication items on the survey. So these items measure the organization's communication efforts, and they further support a comprehensive understanding of the way messages are shared across the organization. Then, to end the survey, employees will have the opportunity to key in responses in the open response items. And then the first 2 open response items, you'll see it offers an opportunity to expand on some things that are working well. And so then comparing those to the responses in the Likert scale items really does help you know how certain items may have received higher scores than others. Same thing for item 2, provides an opportunity to get more detailed, more specific with the opportunities for improvement. And then the very last item is designed to gather information about individuals who deserve reward and recognition. This is particularly beneficial because it is very much a peer recognition opportunity. So finally, I just want to call out that, again, the purpose of this survey is really continuous improvement. It is a starting point for that continuous improvement process in an organization. It engages leaders in a rollout of results to gain more input, to make specific action plans, And we really consider this a way to hardwire the use of two-way communication and feedback from employees to make our organizations the best places for all to work.